Breath of the Wild is kinda broken. So many glitches and exploits are found every month, making for one of the most fascinating speedruns of all time. Being one of the most famous and useful of these glitches is the shield clip. This trick allows you to clip through almost any wall in the game. Shield clipping has many variations that allow for clipping faster, through different walls, and a lot more. So here it is, the ultimate shield clipping guide. Before we talk about how to shield clip, we need to learn what allows literally everything in this video. Skew. The way Skew works is fairly straightforward. By ending a shield surf on a slope, so Link puts his shield on his back, the angle on which Link shield surfed is stored. When you have a skew stored, the next time you shield surf, Link will snap back to that angle for 2 frames. By unequipping your shield after the shield jump, you can keep your skew indefinitely. If your skew ever touches the ground, or the full shield surf animation plays out without unequipping your skew is then lost. Keep in mind that if you don't land cleanly on the slope, then your skew is likely to be bad. But what is skew actually used for? Basic shield clipping is the bread and butter of your clipping arsenal. Shield clipping is used to clip through any one layered wall. By getting skewed, and then shield jumping and unequipping your shield against the wall, Link's feet will be placed out of bounds. Then when he snaps back, he will be inside the wall and out of bounds. You need a fairly large skew to clip through walls. This means you need a fairly steep slope to get skew on, because the angle of the slope is the same as your skew. A good tell whether a slope is steep enough is if Link sort of slides down after you shield surf. To perform a clip, face Link towards the wall you want to clip, then shield jump by forward hopping and shield surfing. Unequip your shield and the skew should snap Link through the wall. Now with the same skew, let's try it on this wall. So the skew snaps Link through the wall. This means that the slope you get skew on has to be roughly the same angle as the wall you clip through. Otherwise Link will just skew to the side or forward and he won't clip through the wall. One last thing to note about the basic shield clip is the type of walls it can clip through. It can only clip through fairly thin, flat walls, such as the interior shrine walls, the maze walls, and many more. If basic shield clipping is the bread and butter of clipping, then ESCs are the baguette dipped in olive oil. An ESC, or extended shield clip, is doing a frame-perfect shield jump in the middle of a basic shield jump. This can allow Link to clip through walls thick or with too many layers that a basic shield jump would not permit. First off, an equal or slightly smaller skew works better for an ESC, because if you get too big of a skew, then Link will get pushed up and not through the wall. For performing an actual ESC, start off with just a normal shield jump and unequip your shield. Then buffer the shield quick menu until this frame. Link will be slightly forward and up into the wall. Sometimes this frame will never happen if you start on the wrong angle or something similar. Once you land on the correct frame, re-equip your shield and hold Z, L, and A after letting go of the menu. This will buffer another shield surf, so the frame after you will perform a second in the middle of the first. This is enough to clip through most walls. After the last shield surf, you can unequip your shield or not. If you did the setup right, it doesn't matter and you will clip either way. But if you mess it up, unequipping your shield will allow you to keep your skew again. However, ESCs aren't only useful for clipping through thicker walls. If you know how to ESC, you can clip through almost any wall in the game. You can clip through much more uneven collision and thicker walls. Also, ESCs can be used if you have a skew too small to clip through a wall normally to clip anyway. If your skew is really small, then a variant of ESC can be used. RSC, or repeated shield clip, is basically an ESC with a super small skew and doing it over and over. It should be noted that you don't have to do it frame perfectly every time. You still remain in the air and get a chance to keep ESCing into the wall. This is mainly used as a backup for ESCs. QESC, or quick extended shield clip, uses the fact that if you shield surf a frame before hitting the ground, the shield surf animation is skipped. So you have to jump, shield surf 1 frame before hitting the ground, unequip your shield a frame later, quick menu on the ESC frame, re-equip your shield, and buffer a shield surf after letting go of the menu. While looking flashy, its only real application is saving a couple frames in the best theoretical time splice speedrun. And now we move on to the 2 methods of shield clipping that don't require stored skew in the first place. SPC and ISPC both use the exploit that by shield surfing sideways into a wall, Link will pivot to the side at an extreme angle. Starting with SPCs, or shield pull clips, start off by finding a ledge next to a wall. Face Link towards the wall and angle the camera 90 degrees away. Then hold shield and jump to the side towards the wall. Once in the air, hold R to enter throw aim and turn Link to the side, parallel to the wall. Finally, enter bullet time when right next to the wall and Link starts the pivot to the side. Once Link is at a severe angle and the side of his shield is slightly clipping into the wall, pause and unequip your shield. This is essentially the same thing as a basic shield clip, except you don't require a stored skew in the first place. The reason you can't use the D-pad is because you can't enter the shield quick menu when holding a bow. Moving on to ISPC, or instant shield pull clip, this is basically the ESC version of the shield pull clip. First, angle Link as before, except without a ledge for bullet time. Jump to the wall, angle Link at a 90-degree angle with throw aim, and shield surf right when Link touches the wall. If you shield surf too late, then Link will perform a neutral shield jump, and the ISPC will fail. Buffer the D-pad menu until Link skews at a decent angle. Link will not skew as much as in bullet time, meaning you'll have to perform an ESC-like sequence to clip through. Once Link tilts at the right angle, unequip your shield, and since this is technically ending a shield surf on a slope, Link will get a stored skew. Re-equip your shield, and buffer a shield surf and unequip your shield once more to clip. This can mess up in the same ways as the SPC, i.e. misaligning Link, or the camera. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to ask the speedrunning Discord or my Discord, both linked below.